It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Monday, March 14th, 2022. Number 1. As the world watched Ukrainian citizens swarm the borders of neighboring nations to escape the Russian invasion, viewers were also made aware that the escape playing field was not level. When it came to people of color, especially students from the African continent studying in Ukraine, black people were stopped from fleeing the war. British black women Patricia Daly and Tokumbo Koiki and Zimbabwean Corinne Sky, a medical student recently studying in Ukraine, formed Black Women for Black Lives to help Africans stranded in Ukraine and those trying to get out. Their GoFundMe has now raised almost $200,000 US. Number 2, we know you would love to have a tax booklet that shows what most of us forget to deduct on our tax returns. We don't have a tax booklet, so we have 5 great tax secrets that can save you plenty. Read more about it in today's newsletter brought to you by Texas CPA Katrina M. Kraft. Number 3, former President Barack Obama announced Sunday that he had tested positive for the coronavirus, though he's feeling relatively healthy, and his wife Michelle has tested negative. Mr. Obama encouraged more Americans to get vaccinated against the coronavirus, despite the declining infection rate in the U.S. There are roughly 35,000 infections on average over the past week. That's down sharply from mid-January, when that average was closer to 800,000. Number 4, 44-year-old Pam Moses was sentenced to 6 years in prison for registering to vote while she was on probation. In that same Shelby County, Tennessee, a white man who is a former Tennessee sheriff's deputy was accused of repeatedly raping a 14-year-old girl. That white man, in the same county and prosecuted by the same prosecutor's office that sent a black woman to prison for registering to vote, was granted a plea deal that allowed him to avoid any jail time. Number 5, this month we honor the strength, resilience, and excellence of women who touch the lives of many each day. One such woman is Mary M. Sharp, an HBCU graduate, a lifelong educator, and the mother of life coach and friend of What You Need to Know, Michelle Summerall. Read more about Mrs. Sharp's inspiring life through her daughter's eyes and Michelle's experience as a caregiver to both her parents who suffer from dementia and Alzheimer's. That's in today's Women's History Month Spotlight. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Resentment is like poison to the body. Learn to forgive. She didn't put the breath in there. I did. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with Chris Paul, Huggy Lowdown, and social justice activist Coy Malone as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.